Echoes of Ash, Part 9, the Buffer Class. Outside the sealed walls of the elite, the air is absolute poison. Two figures trudge through the relentless, howling ash, their heavy, armored environmental suits the only thing separating them from a suffocating death. They are the Buffer Class, expendable laborers, scavengers, and mechanics forced to brave the toxic, ruined surface to keep the engines of the Sky Cities running. The older veteran dragged his exhausted, battered partner through the wasteland, fighting against the crushing wind for every single step. They finally breached the outer facility, the massive steel doors sealing shut behind them. Violent, high-pressure jets of chemical steam blasted their armor, aggressively purging the deadly silica and radioactive dust from their suits. It is a harsh, mechanical baptism before they are allowed back into the artificial safety of the lower sectors. Inside the dimly lit, claustrophobic corridors, they finally stripped off their helmets. The veteran's face was deeply lined, scarred by years of brutal survival and heavy burdens. Beside him, the younger man stared blankly into the dark, his chest heaving, the fresh trauma of the wasteland still haunting his eyes. They slumped at a rusted metal table in the decaying underbelly of the facility. The air down here was thick and stagnant. The veterans silently studied a small, crumpled photograph, a fragile reminder of what they were fighting for. But there was no peace in their rest. Rumors had been bleeding through the lower sectors, whispers of a new terror in the ash. Something was attacking the outer hubs. Something was systematically slaughtering Buffer-class enforcers. Trapped within the rusted, pipe-choked walls, the two men stood side by side, pressing their faces against a heavily barred window. Outside, a piercing, unnatural green light pulsed violently through the relentless storm. As their hands gripped the cold iron grate, a chilling, unspoken question hung in the heavy air. Was that the anomaly? Was that the nightmare hunting their comrades in the dark?